Hello. Thank you for clicking on this video. This is Road Odyssey and I'm Burke. So I've organized Road Odyssey for people who enjoy driving their car. Um, so Road Odyssey is a free car club, or if you want to just contact me, we can go out on some cruises. I can show you where we cruise. And Road Odyssey is also going to be this channel where I show you where I drive and where some scenic areas are, just fun roads. So anywho, on our road trips, when we go cruising, we tend to like to go to museums, restaurants, old towns. We like looking at old homes. We go to historic sites and parks. We go nature looking, ride the roads and see how many deer we find. And as far as where we live here, man, we've got, coyotes, turkeys, deer, eagles, you name it. They're all out here. So anyway, we love to drive around, and we would like to drive with other people. A lot of people like to drive together. So, it's one thing to have a nice car, but, let's take the cars and go drive. Have some fun. Our cars are not garage queens. We do not show our cars at car shows. But they are fairly decent cars. We have a Camaro, a Corvette, and a Toyota 86 GT. All good cruisers, and other than the Camaro, they all have good visibility. So when we go on scenic drives, for example, the Vet and the GT are very nice. GT 86, that is. So we just hook people up for cruises. That's the main thing. Now you can get a hold of me through our website, which is ntxro.com. You can text me if you find my cell phone number out there on the internet, or if I give you a business card, something like that. So go ahead and give me a text. We have the email address, which is roadod, so ROADOD .carclub@gmail.com. Easy way to get a hold of me as well. And you can also follow me on Twitter and Instagram. So I post out there a lot. It's just so easy. So if you get on Twitter and Instagram right now, you'll see a lot of stuff that we've been doing just over the past few weeks even. We do go to car shows, Cars and Coffee, things like that. So you might see us around in that instance as well. Now, we tend to cruise in Texas, Oklahoma, and Arkansas. And since we're based out of North Texas, you will. We tend to drive in East Texas, really like East Texas. We will go over into the northern part of West Texas, like towards Wichita Falls. So I'll pull up a map after a while and I'll videotape and I'll show you pretty much where we drive the most. But anyway, we will go up into Oklahoma. which kind of the middle part of Oklahoma is not all that exciting. But out in the west, you have like the Wichita Mountains. Those are nice. On the east, since you get close to Arkansas, plenty of hills and small mountains to drive through. And I've got some pretty good driving routes up through those areas. Um, so that is a lot of what we do. I do. I say we because it's me and my wife. Um, we do get out on the road almost every week. Um, we are out checking road conditions. Where are the cops? In case we want to drive a little bit more spirited from time to time. Um, we look for good pit stops. What are the good gas stations that are out there? Speed limits, anything unusual, road conditions, a lot. Don't want to drive a Corvette on a bad road. Um, and where the scenic spots or the really windy roads that are fun to drive. So we do a lot of that. Um, let's see what else I got here. I have some notes that I'm reviewing. Um, oh yeah, the last main thing I guess for this is we obviously like sports cars and muscle cars. We would prefer to drive with people who have sports cars and muscle cars, modified and custom cars. Yeah, that's just kind of cool. But, I mean, we used to take a lot of drives out in my pickup truck. Um, so we're out for a drive. So don't let that limit you from contacting us to go on a drive. Um, so all cars prefer sport, muscle, modified, just fun. But all cars, all ages, and it's important to us that the people we drive with are mature and have empathy for others. Um, Not always self-motivated so much, except for the fact that we're on a drive and we are trying to relax. But when you're driving with multiple cars on the road, um, you need to be thinking about what's going on. Um, so, aside from that, I believe that's all I have for this little video. Like I said, I'm going to do another video hopefully in a while here that I'll pull up like Google Maps is what I'm expecting to do and kind of give you an idea of where we drive. So thank you very much for checking this out, and hopefully we'll see you sometime around the corner. Have a good day. Bye.